So when that shit happened to you back in the day, when was that? A couple years ago?
2 years ago.
Initially,
exactly.
how did it feel?
It felt bad. I'll be honest, not great.
Was it devastating though?
I think it was just more surreal than like it took me a while to be like, damn, that was devastating because it was. But like while it was happening, I was like, this is crazy because I was new. I was brand new in comedy.
Wow.
You know,
That must.
I'd moved to New York that year.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So also getting that show, you have to jump over a bunch of hoops.
I didn't. I literally did one audition.
Oh shit.
In front of Lauren?
Yeah.
Was Seth there? Or Myers? Probably not. No. Who else was in the room?
Colin Jost probably. No.
Yeah, I think the writers, Che, and
Che.
then some of the other producers and stuff.
And you got it.
Yep.
And then how long did you have it before they took it away?
Not long. I mean, I auditioned like 2 weeks before they told me I was going to be on the show. And then they told me I was going to be on the show. The next day they announced it. That day 5 hours in is when I started getting like, oh, this isn't going to happen. You know?
Oh.
It was pretty quick.
I mean, honestly, dude, it's like, and I want to be completely sincere with it because I'm not emotional, but it hurts me.
Yeah,
It hurts me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because even when I got mad back in the day, I know how exciting that is.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, and I know how like magic, like you just, everything's otherworldly almost, and you're like floating on air, and then I can't imagine somebody just, you're floating on a cloud, and some guy going, pop, right, and then you fall to the ground. I'm like, I can't imagine that. So
Sure.
I'm sorry that happened.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a few days where I was like, New York's incredible. Like, I was like walking around the city. I was like, wow, my city. And then like 5 hours later, I was like, I hate this place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you move back after?
No, I stayed in New York.
You stayed?
Yeah.
And then how long did it take you to kind of like start feeling normal again?
Probably like this year. It probably took a year.
My God.
Without noticing, you know?
Right.
I couldn't tell. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Like when you're like depressed or whatever, you don't really know you're depressed
Yeah.
until you're not. And then
Yeah,
you're like, oh shit, I was
exactly.
fucking whacked out.
So true.
Yeah.
So
It's
true.
So fucking true.
It's
Because you're
only-
just sort of like surviving day to day, and you're sort of in a slump. But it's not until
Yeah.
you feel like the drastic opposite of that you're like, oh my God, I was a zombie for
Yeah,
that long.
yeah, yeah.
My God, I can't imagine it.
It makes you nicer though.
It does?
When you get fucking canceled like that,
Yeah, yeah.
you're like very nice to everybody. Everybody I met was like, hey, it's really, like, I'm so excited to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Did
I would
we-
have got SNL, I'd have been like, shut the fuck up.
I know.
Don't fucking
Wait,
talk to me.
George, do you remember how we reacted to it at that time? Did we pile on or did we offer grace? Because I want to be genuine about it. I don't want to be like, Shane, we're fine with it. But like maybe did we say some shit
We
about
were.
it?
Well, I know that
remember what it was.
What
I know
was
that
it?
I know that he looked up something that I said on H3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did I say?
You basically were just saying what you had just said now about it's a comic. You didn't know what you found offensive about it. You could understand why people would be upset,
Yeah.
but you were saying
Yeah.
it's a podcast. You perform on podcasts.
Yeah, I just, I just find it to be sacred.
Yeah.
Comedy to be sacred. I just feel like, once we start canceling jokes and bits, it's the end of our civilization as we know it. And I just, and also what he said was, Tony Hinchcliffe literally said, you know what I mean? One more time for the chink. Like in a mic throughout a room.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh shit, dude.
Is that when your depression
was like,
lifted?
No,
good.
I knew that was just gonna bring more pressure to me. Where it was like, when his thing happened again, everyone was like, it took Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, God,
God
really?
damn it.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
and
Tony
look,
did level up though, huh?
Tony got a little wild.
That was wild. That was real wild. Yeah.
He was having fun.
Yeah, but again, that's another thing. I've said this before. It's like, I've said things like if at the store, if a gay comic brought me up, the kind of things that have come out of my mouth, like one more time for the whatever. I'll do it in the room, but not here. You know what I mean?
And they give it right back to you.
And they give it right back. It's like, if I say something derogatory toward you know what I mean, a black guy or whatever, then he'll yell back and say something even worse about me. But it's all in love and fun.
Yeah.
And the audience is laughing. And yeah, I mean, I just maybe it's because I'm also 50 now, almost 50 now. You know what I mean? And I've seen it all. I know what's important, what I feel like, and what's not important.
Yeah,
and
it's not.
yeah, it's not. Yeah. So anyway,
Did you lose any Asian friends?
No, I don't have any Asian friends.
Never had.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody, no one cared.
yeah, the comic.
Literally, no one cared.
Yeah.
In real life, no one cared.
It's so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
no-
sure. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there were a lot of people that did
people, yeah.
that did bother them, of course. And again, I also understood why they fired me. It's not like when I found out, I was like, what? How dare they? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Here's a video of me using a slur. It makes sense.
Yeah. But
So-
but in many ways though, and you don't have to answer this if you want to, but it kind of did something different for your career
Definitely.
in the sense that I feel like when people say your name, it's like a legit comedy entity. You know what I mean? Not just, somebody that's going to be here one day, gone the
corporate,
next,
yeah.
but somebody that's like legit, like when I think of your name, I think of Andrew Schultz, Chris DiStefano, guys that
Yeah.
I don't know if you're friends with those guys.
I am.
Mark Normand, you know what I mean? Those types of guys, you know what I mean? And that's the vibe that you've done for yourself. I don't know, and if you didn't have the talent and you were just, that's one thing, but you legitimately have the talent. I'm being real.
I know.
Yeah, and
You know how I feel about compliments.
you hate it. I know. Because I've been seeing him all week, and I give him
He has
compliments.
been watching you.
He gives me compliments.
No, but I
every
give
time.
him
I'm
when I
like,
see him, I give him compliments. He hates it.